come along with me where I show you guys how I actually do this transformation look. So you guys stay tuned and keep on watching and enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So far in today's video, this look that I have with me right here, which I'm gonna be performing for you guys to be able to see. So this look is called a tropical vibe transformation look, where I'm gonna be walking through you guys the whole entire process of how I actually get to done this look for you guys to be able to see. Well, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, so stay tuned and enjoy the video. Let's get today's video started, shall we? See you guys stay tuned to see how I perform this look for you guys to be able to see. So you guys stay tuned and keep on watching. So you guys stay tuned and enjoy. So let's begin like right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead right now where I'm gonna be starting off by priming my face. So what I will use like all the time when I'm gonna be priming my face, so I go ahead right now where I'm gonna be using this primer. So this one is called the hydrate and primer. This is what it actually looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead right now and just start by priming my face. So I'm gonna just take it like here. And then I'm gonna be taking my hand and just gently just moisturize it like onto my face. And I like to make sure I do this like all the time before I start to apply like any foundation like onto my face. I like to make sure I use this primer like all the time, and I absolutely do love it. So I'm just taking that like right now and just gently put it like right onto here. This part right now has been like completed, so now I'm gonna just go ahead right now where I'm gonna be starting off, where I'm gonna be using one of my favorite foundation which I use like all the time. So I'm gonna be using two of these foundation that I add. So they are both like the Fit Me Maple Line Light foundation. So this is actually like the darker foundation that actually like matches like my skin color, and this is a lighter foundation. But I'm gonna be starting off where I'm gonna be using the darker foundation first, and then I'm gonna go ahead where I'm gonna be using the lighter foundation after. So I'm gonna be taking both of these two products together where I'm gonna combine them together and mix them both together just to give you that look that I'm going for. But first thing first, now just to do like the color corrector, I'm gonna be starting off where I'm gonna be using the Revolution Color Stay like full coverage like concealer. So this is what it actually like looks like. I'm gonna be starting off by doing that. So I'm gonna just take it like here and put it like right here, and just taking my beauty blender where I'm gonna just take that and just blend it like well out, just to make sure that both of these spots that I add, just to make sure that they're like gone, and just get that and just tap it like right like onto here, just to give it that look. And then I'm gonna be using the same concealer that I add where I'm gonna be taking that and just add it like right on here and over to this side like too. And then I'm gonna just place a little bit like on the top of my forehead like right here, and like right like underneath like my neckline area. And then I'm gonna be taking my beauty blender and just start by blending that like well out. So I'm gonna be starting off by doing the base first before I start like apply like any foundation, where I'm gonna be just taking the concealer which I'm using like right now and just taking that and just blend it like right out. Part right now has been like completed, so I'm gonna be taking the darker foundation that I had, where I'm gonna be taking my beauty blender and just start by doing that like right now. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of it and gently just pat it like right at the area where the concealer is, and just gently just pat it like right like onto here. And then I'm gonna be taking my beauty blender that I had and just take that and just gently just pat it like right here. So as you guys can actually see like right now, so I'm just taking that and just gently just apply it like right like onto here, just to make sure that like the concealer that I use, so it can be able to like hide away like all of those.
Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just tweet your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
Like onto my face like right now. So now I'm gonna be using next that lighter foundation, which I'm gonna be like using. So I'm gonna be taking a little bit of the lighter foundation and just add it like right like underneath like my eyeline corner like right here, where like my jawline area is, like both of these two sides like right here, just to give it that full kind of bit, a lightish kind of bit like blended type of look. Because most of the time when I apply like on foundation like onto my face, I like to make sure that when I apply like the lighter foundation like down to this side like right here, I want to make sure that it actually like give you that type of lightish type of look, just to make sure that the makeup kind of just pop. So now I'm gonna be like doing that like right now, and then I'm gonna place it like right like underneath like my eyeline corner, like where my waterline area is. And I'm gonna do to the same thing like over to this side like too, where I'm just taking it and just taking my beauty blender and just take that and just gently just blend it out, where I'm just gently just pat it like right here, so that it could be able to give you that lightish type of effect that I needed like underneath this side. So I'm just taking that. Starting off, where I'm gonna be taking my baking powder that I had. So this one I use like all the time. So this one is a luxury like banana flavor like baking powder I use like all the time. So I'm gonna be taking my beauty blender that I had, where I'm gonna be starting off by doing that like right now. So I'm gonna just take it and just do like my jawline type of area, where I'm gonna give it that nice little bit of swap type of look. And then I'm gonna do the same thing like over to this side like too, where I'm just taking it and just gently just give it that sweep type of look. And then I'm gonna be taking my beauty blender and just take that and just gently just pat it like right like onto here, just to measure like both of these harsh lines area like right at my jawline area, just to make sure that they're like go away. So I'm just taking that and just blending like going out, and I'm like to make sure that I do this like all the time, just to make sure like both of these like harsh lines that you guys like see like right here, both of these are harsh lines as well, like just taking it. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna go over to this side like too, where I'm just taking it and just showing it. Just and then I'm gonna be placing a little bit of the powder and just add it like right like underneath, like right at the top of my nose bridge area, just to give it that symmetric type of look. And just taking my beauty blender and just put it like right onto here. So I'm just taking it and just quickly just blend it out so that the harsh line doesn't show, and just give it a nice little bit of contour type of look. And then I'm gonna be placing like a little bit of the powder like right underneath like my eyeline corner, where I did just go ahead and just use like a lighter foundation like before. I'm just taking that and just gently just pat it like right like onto here, just to give it that lighter type of effect. And then I'm gonna do to the same thing like over to this side like also. And then I'm gonna be going ahead right now where I'm gonna be taking my Lonely Light brush and just take that just to get rid of the harsh line areas like right here, just to make sure that both of these like harsh lines, as you see like right here, like underneath like my jawline where my earline is, and that harsh line type of look. So I'm just taking that and just gently just get rid of that blended look by blending it out like right here. And like I'm gonna do to the same thing like over to like my jawline like right here, where I'm just taking this brush and just take it and just gently just get rid of that, like all of that harsh lines like right underneath like right here and like right here too. So I'm just taking the brush and just take it and just give it that little bit of pat just to make sure that little bit of the harsh line that comes out like right here, but I want to make sure I leave like the contour type of look like right here, just to make sure that my nose like has been like snatch. So I'm just taking that and just give it that gentle little bit of pat and just pat it like right on top. And then I'm gonna do to like over to like my eyeliner corner, where I'm just taking the brush and just pat it like right like onto here. And I like to do this like all the time just to make sure like both of my skin color and like the color just match together, because when I use like my foundation, I like to make sure that I use like something that actually like matches like my skin color. I don't want to make sure I use that like all the time. So I'm just doing that like right now. So next I'm gonna be starting off where I'm gonna be like doing like my brows. So I will just go ahead like right now where I'm gonna be using this brow stylist like brow pencil and just start by filling in my brows. So that's what I'm gonna be like doing. So when I'm gonna be actually gonna be doing like anything, I like to make sure I always do my brows before I start to do like anything else. So that's what the first thing I will do like all the time. So I'm gonna be like doing like my brows like first. So I did just went off camera where I did actually get to finish, like actually get to do like my brows. So now I'm gonna just go ahead like right now where I'm gonna be actually gonna be doing my eyes next. So this part right now, so now that my brows right now have this amazing like color which I did like use before, I want to give it that this nice little bit of tropical type of vibesy type of look which I'm going for. So I'm gonna be starting off where I'm gonna be doing the base first, where I'm gonna be using this concealer just to start by doing the base before I start to apply like any like eyeshadow like onto here. So I'm just taking it and place it like right here. I'm gonna be taking this brush and just take out what I don't need and like onto this side and just place it like over to this side and just start by doing the base like first. So that's what I'm like doing. And then I'm gonna be taking my beauty blender and just start by blending that like right onto here. Cause this look I'm going for, I wanna give it that nice little bit of tropical type of vibey type of look. So I'm just starting off by doing the base first before I start to apply like anything like onto here. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna be using this palette that I have. So this one is a Revolution My Makeup by London. So this is what it actually like looks like. I'm gonna be starting off where I'm gonna be taking this color that I have. So this one is a Passion I'm gonna be like using. So I'm gonna be taking it and just gently just apply it like right like onto here. And then I'm gonna go ahead right now and just use like most of these colors that it does just to complete this entire look. I absolutely like love it. So I'm gonna just take a little bit more and just add it like right like onto here. Like wow, like I really love this type of color. Cause I wanna make sure I'm gonna be using this color. I wanna make sure it actually matches like this eye color that I did like onto my brow, just to give it that type of beachy type of tropical type of look that I'm going for. I really do actually love this color. So I'm gonna just take a little bit more and just gently just pat it like right like onto here. Honestly, I really do love how this color like actually do turn out to be, and also too I just love how these colors are actually amazing. So for the next shade like right now I'm gonna be like using, so I'm gonna be using the Cactus type of shade. So this is what the actual shade like actually like looks. I'm gonna be taking the shade that it had and just take that and just apply it like right like onto here, onto my hairline corner, just to give it that blended type of look. So I'm just taking it and just give it that little bit of look because I want to make sure that they're like both are like blended like well out together, just to make sure this like eye type of look just like blended out right good. So I'm just take a little bit off here and just take it and just apply it like right here and just give it that full type of blended type of look, just to make sure that they're like fully has been like blended. And then I'm gonna do to the same thing like over to this side like too, where I'm just taking it and just apply like the color like right in right here. So I'm just gently just taking it where I'm just taking it and just spreading it across. I'm like doing and just taking that and just making sure that they like fully has been like blended, because I want to give it that nice little bit of beachy type of tropical type of look where I'm just like the color that I do have, just to make sure that I just play around with both of these two colors just to give it that look that I'm going for. So I'm just like doing that like right now. So I'm just taking it and just gently just apply it and just blending it like well out. And honestly, I just like the way how this comes. Eyes right now has been like fully has been like completed. So I did just went off camera where I did actually get to do like underneath like my waterline area like right here, where I did actually get to use this palette that I had. So now I'm gonna just go ahead where I'm gonna be actually gonna be adding some little bit more details like right here, just to kind of be just to pull off this type of look that I'm going for. Actually I do like the way all the eyes are actually like turned out to be, where I did just went ahead and just play around with each type of the color that I done, and actually I just love the way all the eyes are actually do turn out to be. So now I'm gonna just go ahead right now where I'm gonna be actually going to go ahead and just add some little bit more details like onto this eye. So I'm gonna be doing that like right now. Completely like right now, and I just love the way all everything has actually do turn out to be like right now. I just love the way I just add this video me more details like onto my eyes like right here. So I did just went off camera where I did actually get to do like my wings, where I did actually get to use like my wing liner. So now I'm gonna just go ahead where I'm gonna be taking my mascara that I have right now and just start by filling up my eyebrows. Taking my highlighter that I had, so this one I'm using like right now. So this one is the Remi by London by highlighter. This is what it actually like looks like. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of it and just apply it like onto my nose bridge like right here. And right at the tip of right here too. And then I'm gonna be taking my thumb and just take that and just gently just press it down. So I'm not gonna really do it like a little bit too much. I'm just taking it like very light gently, just to make sure I want the highlight just to kind of be just to making sure that the colors and both everything just come out like well together exactly the way I want it to be. So I'm just taking it and gently just taking my hands and just gently just taking it and just gently just just patting it like right down, and right at the tip like right here, I'm just taking my thumb that I had and just taking that, take that and apply it like right onto here. So that's what I'm doing. A little bit more, just put it like here and right here, and take my finger and just pat it like right gently like right here. The next right now, I'm gonna just go at it right now where I'm gonna be taking this blush that I had. So this one is a hard eye candy light brush which I use like all the time after I finish like done do like everything before I use like my setting spray. I'll just go ahead and just start by using this brush. So I'm gonna just take it where I'm gonna be taking my brush. I'm gonna be using this type of shade that it does have here. Just take off that excess, and then I'm gonna take it and just apply it like right like to my jawline, my cheeks like right here, just to make sure it gives my cheeks actually just like brightening up. So I'm gonna just go in like here and just take it and just apply it like right like onto here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing like over to this side like too, where I'm gonna just go in like here and just take that and just apply it like right onto here, just to make sure that my cheeks just kind of be just blossom like one together, just to give it that look that I'm going for. So I'm gonna take a little bit more, just apply it like onto here and over to this side like too, and like just wow. And you guys can actually see it here and here, right here. So there like fully has been like just go ahead right now where I'm gonna be actually gonna be doing my lips like off camera, and then afterward I'm gonna come back to you guys and show you guys how it actually do turn out to be. So be right. So now that the lips right now has been like fully has been like completed, so now that I just like the way or everything just coming in together like right now, so lastly I'm gonna just go ahead where I'm gonna be taking my setting spray and just start by setting everything into place. Be taking my brush that I had and just start by setting it, just to make sure that I get rid, just to make sure that everything just kind of be just soaked in like together. So that's what I would normally would do out, and just start by patting like everything like that, just to make sure that everything just kind of be just soaked in like well together. So that's what I would normally do like all the time, like after I use like my setting spray to do like anything. So I'm gonna just take it like here and gently just patting it like that, so that everything just kind of be just like soaked in like well together. So I'm gonna be doing that like right now. Well, so I just like the way or everything just coming in together like right now. I just love the way all this color just coming. I just actually do like the way all these lips kind of be just coming together like right now, but it has not been fully completed as yet. So what I'm about to do next right now is that, so I'm gonna just go off camera right now where I'm gonna add some few more adjustment to this transformation that I have with me right here, and then afterward now, so I'm gonna come back to you guys and show you guys the final look of how everything do actually do turn out to be. So I'll see you guys in a second. I'll be right back, so you guys stay tuned and keep on watching. So you guys stay tuned and enjoy. Transformation look guys actually do turn out to be, and honestly I just love the way how everything has actually do turn out to be like right now. So this is how it actually pretty much it looks like right now. So that's it now for today's video right now. So now I have come to the end of everything right now, and also so I want you guys also to remember to like, comment, and remember to subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. And remember to turn on post notification for each time when I upload a brand new video, and remember to stay tuned for more of these videos to become. And I will see you guys next time in a brand new video. Bye guys, see you guys next time. Bye bye, take care.